The man covered his head with flour and smashed eggs on it. Then he rolled it in breadcrumbs and spread them evenly. The man pressed the bell and jumped directly into the oil pot. His colleagues screamed in shock, and the customers were also shocked. But he did this because of a cell phone. As soon as people received a call from the cell phone, they lost their minds and obeyed its commands. That day, the boy asked his boss for an advance on his salary to buy a cell phone. The boss gave him 100 yuan, but the boy discovered it was just game currency. With no other choice, he went to the second-hand market. The boy only had 50 yuan. At that moment, the boss came out. He took out an old phone. The boy was instantly tempted, but the boss said it was a model phone. The boy tried to take back the money, but the boss stopped him. The next second, the phone suddenly turned on. The next day, the boy asked the goddess for her phone number, but her best friend kept mocking the boy. The boy felt inferior. At that moment, the phone lit up. She angered the phone. One day in chemistry class, the phone dialed a number on its own. The person who answered was a black-haired girl. In an instant, the girl's eyes went blank. She lit the alcohol lamp and directly set the boy's crushed hair on fire. The laboratory was in chaos. Fortunately, the teacher quickly used a fire extinguisher, and the girl's life was saved. However, the black-haired girl did not remember. That day, the boy was distracted in class. The teacher threw a piece of chalk at him and asked him the answer to the question. At that moment, the phone displayed the answer. The teacher discovered that the boy was cheating and threw the phone out the window. That night, the teacher received a phone call. Then his eyes went blank. The next day, while cleaning, the janitor found the floor covered in chalk pieces. The teacher had actually eaten the chalk. The janitor screamed loudly. At that moment, the chalk pieces in the teacher's mouth sprayed out. From then on, the boy knew about the phone's magic. To test its power, the boy called the principal and said he wanted a hamburger and Coke for lunch. Amazingly, the cafeteria food really turned into hamburgers. With the phone's help, the boy became increasingly arrogant. He never paid when he went out shopping, but soon his phone was stolen.